There you see the suspect right there, apparently conscious.
These were the moments immediately after the frantic manhunt for Ahmad Rahami came to an end. The suspect handcuffed on a stretcher, a wound to his shoulder, waiting to be taken to hospital. The chase had begun down a local street after he'd been recognized by police officers.
There's a guy shooting a gun. Shots fired. Shots fired.
What followed was a dramatic shootout. The gunfire clearly audible on this mobile phone footage, filmed by a passing motorist. An image from a few minutes later shows Rahami on the ground, his shirt pulled up amid fears he was wearing a suicide vest. At this stage it appears he was operating alone, not as a member of a terrorist cell.
There is no other individual we're looking for at this point in time, and that's very important to answer your question. Second, vigilance is called for, and it's very, very important if people see anything unusual, particularly an unattended package, that they report it immediately.
Hey, everybody get off of this street! Let's go! Get off the street!
Rahami is linked by fingerprints and surveillance footage to the pressure cooker bombs that were planted in New York and New Jersey over the weekend. The one that did the most damage detonated on Saturday night in Chelsea, a fashionable neighborhood in New York. Early this morning in the town of Elizabeth in New Jersey, 5 more improvised devices were discovered in a backpack. As one was being handled by a robot, there was an accidental detonation. The president has praised the quick reaction of police.
I want to take this opportunity to reassure the people in this city, this region, and Americans across our country that our counterterrorism and law enforcement professionals at every level, federal, state, and local, are working together around the clock to prevent attacks and to keep us safe.
The first device was targeting a charity race in Seaside Park in New Jersey. It exploded but caused no injuries. That same evening, 80 miles away at 8:30, there was the blast in Manhattan. A sweep of the area discovered another bomb 4 blocks away. Then, in the early hours of this morning, the additional devices were found at the train station in Elizabeth. Even with Rahami's capture, New York remains a city on high alert. This is the week of the UN General Assembly, with over 100 world leaders staying on Manhattan. Tonight, as police search his house for clues to his motive and to his wider connections, the question remains, was he operating as a lone wolf? Or was Rahami taking orders from overseas?